Welcome to BCSP's 11th Annual Awards of Excellence ceremony.
Hello, and welcome to BCSP's 2022 Award of Excellence ceremony. We are excited to present these annual honors for the 11th time and the third in this virtual format. I am pleased to be joined for this special event by our BCSP Board of Directors President, Leslie Stockel. Leslie?
Welcome, and thank you for joining us for BCSP's 11th Annual Awards of Excellence. This is our third virtual ceremony, and we are excited to be able to bring this event to our global audience. Since 1969, BCSP has issued over 100,000 certifications to safety professionals all over the world. In 2011, the BCSP Board of Directors came together to outline criteria for an award to honor certificates whose work has stood out in their field. This year, the BCSP Awards Committee received numerous applications from so many deserving certification holders. The BCSP Awards of Excellence ceremony recognizes top professionals in the following certification categories: Certified Safety Professional, Associate Safety Professional, Occupational Hygiene and Safety Technician, Construction Health and Safety Technician, Safety Trained Supervisor, and Safety Trained Supervisor in Construction. These recipients were selected because they best represent outstanding leadership, expertise, and commitment to the advancement of the safety, health, and environmental profession. Finally, our Lifetime Achievement Award celebrates one individual's remarkable career spent in service to the safety profession. Today, we honor these award recipients for 2022, and we are proud to recognize their work and contributions to excellence to advance the safety profession.
This year's ceremony recognizes the best of the best among CSP, ASP, OHST, CHST, and STSC certificants. And we are also delighted to honor our distinguished 2022 Lifetime Achievement Award winner. These recipients are recognized leaders in their industries who have advanced safety, health, and environmental practice through dedication to their craft, a desire to share their knowledge and insights, and a mission to serve. This prominent group represents wide-ranging areas of expertise from construction and safety administration to risk management and nuclear mitigation. It includes renowned educators, prolific authors, and valued consultants. And their more than 150 combined years of experience, significantly impacting both the public and private sectors, these experts have responded after natural disasters, led international programs, and mentored the safety professionals of the future. They have dedicated their time to existing professional organizations and even created new ones. For all of this and more, we recognize them tonight. Please join me in congratulating each of our 2022 award recipients. The recipient of our first honor, the STSC Award of Excellence, is Jack Donnelly. Certified as an ASP and STSC, Jack has demonstrated expertise in nuclear and hazardous waste cleanup over a 38-year professional career, including key work on the Hanford nuclear site in Washington. He currently serves as an ESHQ integration manager in the private sector.
My name is Jack Donnelly. My title currently is I'm the Environmental Safety and Health and Quality Integration Manager for Aumentum, working at the Hanford site in the Washington State. The Award of Excellence that I won was Safety Trained Supervisor Construction. It means everything to me in terms of just being recognized for all the hard work that, while I say I, the word I doesn't come without a whole team around you of people that support you. But getting an award recognizes not just me, but it recognizes everybody that I deal with, our company, our commitment to safety, and walking the talk. So for me to get this award is amazing. I got into the nuclear business, nuclear operations, and joined the nuclear Navy. And so I started out in nuclear safety in 1984. And then I didn't get involved specifically into industrial safety until about 2011, 2012 timeframe. I went to go work for the state of Washington as an inspector / cleanup project manager, where I did oversight of contractors doing environmental and hazardous waste cleanup on the Hanford site, which is where they made the plutonium for the Manhattan Project, which was also used to make the nuclear bombs. Currently, some of my normal duties involve every aspect of ESH&Q relative to looking at strategy, drafting up and gathering information to submit for safety awards, both internationally and nationally across the country for various things that we're doing to try to recognize the company as being safe and rewarding our employees for doing such a great job and keeping our workforce safe, low injury rates. I had a mentor, actually a gentleman that worked for me, that really encouraged me and said, hey, look, you really should look into this organization and the certifications and go get this and look into it. And so it was a motivational thing to go do that. Getting these certifications helped me in networking. Secondly, it made me much more appreciate and understand some of the technical aspects of safety and some of the numbers and the calculations and the statistics and some of the terms that would be commonly used that I didn't know well enough, but now I do. As a safety professional, your ability to deal with people and interact with people is so vital. And so focus in on the people skills, the soft skills. Interact and get to know the people that you're working with. The more you can do that, the more that, people will be safe. And so that's what's important.
The recipient of our second honor, the CHST Award of Excellence, is Sondra Lavoie. Sondra holds CSP, ASP, CHST, STS, and the CRIS certifications. A previous winner of the STS Award of Excellence, Sondra boasts 20 years of professional experience, including 13 in the safety field. She is currently a safety and risk specialist in the Pacific Northwest.
My name is Sondra Lavoie. I work for Morton & Company. I am a loss control specialist, and I hold the titles of the STS, the Safety Training Supervisor, the CHST, the ASP, and the CSP. I am being awarded, and I have the great honor of winning the CHST, the Construction Health and Safety Technician Award, and I have had this certification for 6 years now. What it means to me to win the Award of Excellence for the Construction Health and Safety Technician is a huge honor. Having the amazing people endorse me, that the kind words that they said, and those who were so eager to endorse me for who I am in my community is just a huge honor. And having the board go, yes, she's the one. She is our CHST Award of Excellence for 2022 is mind-blowing to me. But it also makes me feel like, Sondra, you've earned a seat at the table. And you get to sit with all these safety professionals that you admire and you value, and they value you now. Especially as a woman in construction, I'm finding that it's very inspiring to other women to really be a leader in this field. And this award proves that I'm achieving that. I have the honor of working with multiple large construction companies, and I just love having that invisible handprint on buildings that are being built and these large construction projects where I'm starting from the soil all the way to the finishes, and watching people top off a building is so special to me. I graduated from Columbia Southern with a degree in occupational health and safety. I went and got my CHST, and it really opened up so many doors for me. It really let me get into companies, and just having this designation behind my name, people automatically went, she knows, she's done the work, she's put in the footwork. And being able to be honest with these workers and say, how can I help you? How can I synergize? How can I be a part of your team to help you succeed, to help you move forward and do it safely? And I feel that my certifications have opened those doors, opened that trust on both spectrums. And when that calling comes and that person is in need, I'm glad that I can have this certification or the certifications that I do hold that helps my clients, helps my peers recognize that Sondra's our person. Sondra's my go-to. The advice I would give to someone that's starting out in the safety profession is definitely find a mentor. Find someone that you can connect with, someone that you can say, I have these concerns. I have resources through my peers, through the BCSP. I have my resources through the other trades. I always believe I'm a resource to you. My knowledge is your knowledge. How can I help you? How can I be a trusted resource out in the field?
The recipient of our third honor, the OHST Award of Excellence, is Steve Barrett. A CSP, OHST, and CHST certificant, Steve's EHS experience spans 16 years in construction, manufacturing, and general industry. Steve is actively involved in professional organizations in the Portland, Oregon area and currently serves as a risk operations manager for business consultant firm BCSP.
My name is Steve Barrett. I work for a company called BCSP, which is a small business consultation company. I hold CSP, CHST, and OHST certifications. Being award with OHST, which is Occupational Hygiene and Safety Technician. It's a big honor. There are thousands that have this certification, so hey, I'm the one guy this year that gets to sit here and accept the award. BCSP is an organization that it really stands out. So being a part of that has been really nice. It's been an opportunity to really get to know the organization, the people within it, and my peers who received the other certification awards, to be able to interact with them. So it's been quite an honor. I worked for 7 years for Oregon OSHA. I was a safety compliance officer. And I saw some pretty horrific incidents, accidents that I investigated, but it gave me a very broad experience through a lot of different industries and locations and so forth. I get to help small businesses improve and build up their safety program. Some of the best people in the business I felt had some of those certifications, and I wanted to be one of them. It does make you a better safety professional. That material that you go through, and there's a lot of it, and anybody who's taken those exams will tell you, it covers a lot of broad areas, and it makes you a better professional for it. Everyone that I've met that has also won these different certifications are exceptional.
The recipient of our fourth honor, the ASP Award of Excellence, is Jerry Arnold. Jerry holds CSP, ASP, CHST, CIT, and STSC certifications. He has dedicated 17 years to the safety profession, working in both the public and private sectors and spanning industries from construction to maritime. He now serves as safety director for New Orleans construction firm Woodward Design and Build.
My name is Jerry Arnold. I work for Woodward Design Build in New Orleans, Louisiana. I have the CSP certification, ASP certification, CHST, CIT, and STSC. The award for the ASP Excellence Award is an amazing award because I'm identified by my mentors, things I accomplished because of my safety culture, because of my employer, because of my family, and my wife driving me. I was able to gain a lot of certifications with their support. I got out of my comfort zone, chased certifications, gained the knowledge, and applied it. So it's good to be recognized for that. I started in the safety profession because at the time, nobody else wanted to do the job. I was in operations and a position came open for a safety position. Out of a couple hundred people in the facility, I was the only person that put in for it. Some of the normal duties involves the support structure for my first line supervisors in the field. And also I'm more of the tie between us and management. And I was also do things that would inspire and create that safety culture in a company. By obtaining these certifications, I became a better resource for my first line supervisors and also my exec level management. They were able to use me, my knowledge, to obtain goals and also help build that safety culture. The advice I would give for somebody starting out would be to get that 4-year college degree in safety. But also don't stop there. Obtain some of these certifications that are prevalent in the field of safety to also challenge yourself, because you should never stop learning towards safety. And there's so many different fields of it. There's safety people for general industry, there's safety people for construction, there's maritime. So dabble a little bit and get out of your comfort zone and learn some of the things that you might not deal with every day. Never stop learning of what you're trying to accomplish. You need to have a good network, set up people that you can talk to be able to discuss some of the gray areas of safety, and also to really identify some of the best practices that you can put in your company.
The recipient of our 5th honor, the CSP Award of Excellence, is Dr. Mark Friend. A CSP and former BCSP board member, Dr. Friend's career as an educator, author, and consultant dates back to the mid-1970s. He has spent the past 2 decades at the Daytona Beach campus of Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University, where he coordinates the Master of Science in Occupational Safety Management program.
My name is Mark Friend, and I am a certified safety professional. I've got my doctorate in safety management from West Virginia University. I right now work as a professor and coordinator of our Master of Science in Occupational Safety Management program at Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University in Daytona Beach, Florida. I received the Award of Excellence for the CSP, the Certified Safety Professional. When I received the award, it's almost like receiving the Academy Award of Safety. It is really a big deal. I can't think of any other acknowledgement anywhere in the world that's as big of a deal as this is. I mean, somebody says, you've received this Award of Excellence for your CSP. That is at the top of the heap from my perspective. It really makes a big difference. And I'm so appreciative and proud of the fact that I've received that. And I hate to admit this, but I've bragged about it in my classes and to other people, hey, I'm going up there to get this award because it's just such a big deal, I can hardly hold it in. In my position right now, my primary duty is making this Master of Science in Occupational Safety Management do well on campus. I work hard to recruit students, to attract students into the program. The second thing, of course, is actually teaching in the program, working with students, encouraging them, helping them to understand the profession, what they have to do to be successful in it. I've had my certification about 30 years, and it has made such a big difference. Number one, it really has added to my professional credibility. When I've worked as a consultant, when I've worked as an expert witness, when I've worked as an author of a book, when I've worked as a professor at a university, in every aspect of what I do, it has made such a difference. People see CSP, and anybody that knows anything about the safety profession knows that that makes a difference, that really means that I'm a much stronger safety professional, both from a knowledge perspective as well as from an ethical perspective. Because when I agree to become a certified safety professional, I agree to live up to certain standards, which are outlined in the BCSP guidelines there. One of my big motivations was looking around and seeing other people that I knew that I was working with have that CSP, and I thought, I need to do that too. The fact that once you get that CSP, you've really taken a step up the ladder, you're moving up. And that was a big deal as well. I thought, this is an accomplishment. I've come to know a lot of people in the field that I wouldn't have known had I not had my CSP and had I not had the opportunity to interact with a lot of these people. The CSP really helps open doors You know, it has helped open doors in terms of publications. It has helped open doors in terms of research. It has helped open doors to me that wouldn't have been opened otherwise.
Our final honor tonight is the Lifetime Achievement Award, recognizing a lifetime commitment to the EHS profession. It is the most prestigious award BCSP bestows upon certificants. This year's recipient is Linda Tapp, a holder of CSP, ALCM, and CPTD credentials. Linda has promoted safety practice nationally and internationally for over 34 years. A former BCSP board member and treasurer, she has won 6 different Safety Professional of the Year awards. She is a prolific author and a sought-after occupational safety consultant who serves as president of the safety training activity and resource company, Safety Fundamentals.
I am Linda Tapp. My title, professionally, I am President of Safety Fundamentals, and I hold the ALCM, the CPTD, and the CSP. I'm being awarded the Lifetime Achievement Award from BCSP. It's really humbling to think that I've done enough to be recognized in this way. It's amazing to be getting it because I see the other people that I looked up to for so long that have been past recipients, and to think that I can kind of stand next to them is just very humbling. I'm really grateful to be able to be selected this year. Like most people, I got my start in the safety profession by accident. I went to Drexel University. It was a co-op school, so you have to do 3 different rotations in the workplace. A company came to campus recruiting for any science and engineering majors, so I signed up, and it was loss control, which is basically safety, and joined an asbestos abatement loss control company. So that's how I kind of fell right into the safety world. Going to American Society of Safety Professionals conference one year, they had an opportunity to meet with an older mentor type person. I was 23, 24, signed up, had a random meeting with a stranger who ended up being the president of that society. Talked to him about everything. He said, you need your certifications, you need to get your degrees. So he put the little bug in my head to start really thinking about how that would look like instead of the traditional safety environment that I had. In my position now, I work on creating content for other safety professionals to use to make their safety training better. A lot of curation, a lot of writing, and a lot of workshops for other professionals. Especially as my undergrad wasn't in safety, having CSP really helped me show that I knew what I was doing, have some more professionalism as looking for new jobs, and a younger person especially. It really helped to open doors as well. As a consultant, it was a tremendous help because people don't know you every day like they do in the workplace. So it was just a backup that, all right, you know what you're doing, you've worked hard, you're professional, we can trust what you're going to tell us as a consultant. My BCSP certifications have really helped me just to open doors. Again, you can always talk to other people who are CSPs for advice. You can reach out for resources. It's helped to open consulting projects, especially. A lot of times things will say, we want a CSP for this position or with this consulting work. So it's opened a lot of doors in that respect. I think for somebody new who's trying to figure it all out in the safety profession, I would tell them that relationships are key. Like, you really need to work on building relationships because there's just such a vast amount of information that we're expected to know that you need to realize who the experts are in different fields and build those relationships. And when it comes to getting involved, it's really important to put your hand up and step in and not just wait to be asked either. You have to take the initiative and say, I want to do it, I want to help. What I would tell other people about safety professionals and the profession is that it's a really great job if you like to work with people, if you like to problem solve. I think it attracts people that love to help other people, and everyone's very open-minded and happy because in the end, we're all doing something really, really good for a lot of people. And I think a lot of safety people realize that it's not just how much money you make, it's the impact that you have. Safety people really believe that and do this because they just truly love what they're doing.
Congratulations to each of our 2022 award recipients, and thank you for your continued efforts to advance safety and impact lives. Your invaluable contributions are leaving a lasting legacy and propelling EHS practice forward. It is an exciting time for BCSP, recognizing these outstanding individuals on the heels of our very first virtual Global Learning Summit. Thank you to all who participated as presenters and attendees and made that event so incredibly successful. Our collection of BCSP certificates, holding nearly 60,000 active credentials, is full of talented professionals. We look forward to our 2023 ceremony and the chance to recognize more of them. Thank you for joining us to honor this year's winners and for your continued dedication to enhancing safety wherever you are. We look forward to seeing you again next year. And now, a special message from the BCSP Foundation.
The BCSP Foundation, in partnership with sponsoring donor Kyle B. Dotson, CIH, CSP, BCEE, is excited to announce the creation of a new grant, the Dotson Emerging Professionals Award. The award is a $5,000 monetary award that recognizes the exemplary safety-related contributions of EHS professionals in the early stages of their career. The BCSP Foundation is extremely grateful to Mr. Dotson and all donors for their commitment to raising awareness around the safety practice and recognizing excellence in the industry.
My name is Kyle Dotson. I'm president of the Dotson Group, environmental health and safety services firm. I'm a certified safety professional, a certified industrial hygienist, and a board-certified environmental engineer. I actually got started as a safety professional through the environmental field. I got out of college. Like many of my age, I was going to, if not save the world, save the environment. I quickly found out that Mother Nature is pretty tough. She takes care of herself in a lot of ways, but the American worker needed some help. And I really discovered the field of industrial hygiene that was safety with a scientific spin, and fell in love with that field. In the last 40 years in the safety profession, I've had a tremendous number of mentors that have made a huge difference in my life and career. Certifications are really important in the safety and health professions. The Certified Safety Professional designation helped me get better jobs. It helped me gain respect with the business managers that I needed to influence. The inspiration for me for this particular award was the ability to give back because of what I've been given through the Kuznets Award and other mentors in my life. To be able to inspire another generation of safety professionals is very personal to me. And I really want the next generation to be much more successful than I've been and my professional peers have been. My hope is that the award winners for this award will go on to have long, successful careers of their own and to decide how they can inspire the next generation after them.
Thank you for attending the 2022 BCSP Awards of Excellence ceremony.